무궁화꽃이 피었습니다.
The Fortnite metaverse is filled with mysteries and secrets, some of which truly spark the imagination. In this video, you'll see an incredibly cool Fortnite map. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating with incredibly, but you can decide for yourself by the end whether they're cool or not. Personally, I think it's epic. Don't forget to enter the best creator code in this universe, and all the multiverses, punked, in the item shop. And let's get to it. When you first enter the game, you find yourself in the lobby. Sadly, it doesn't have the 456 players like in the show, though, to be fair, if it did, it would probably lead to a massive crash, not just for your computer, but for the servers as well. Similar to the series, the objective is for one player to outlast the others and claim victory. The reward? A cool $1 million. Epic Games presents the check. And just like that, you're relaxing on a yacht somewhere in the ocean. Just kidding. The starting area captures the essence of the show perfectly. While the masked guards stood around with expressionless faces, giving no hints about what was happening, chaos erupted in the lobby. People were dancing, spraying graffiti on the guards, attacking them, and just generally making fun of those poor NPCs. The first game, as anticipated, red light, green light. You can only move when that creepy doll starts singing. The moment the doll swivels its head, you must freeze in place. Reach the red line, and you're in the clear. But if that eerie head picks up even the tiniest movement, you're done for. I have to confess, I was on edge. I really didn't want to be eliminated in the first game like a complete rookie. Each time her head turned, I felt a surge of adrenaline as players around me began to fall one by one. At one point, I wanted to glance back to see how many were left behind and watch them get eliminated. But then, I accidentally used an emote and found out that emotes don't count as movement. Turns out, this doll appreciates Looper's dance moves. The next round involved climbing a set of colorful stairs to reach the top. I should warn you, this video was filmed in one continuous take. I had no idea where I was supposed to go. As soon as we got the green light, I took off like a madman, leaped too far, and ended up, well, somewhere unexpected. I had no clue where I was. The clock was ticking, and I needed to catch up with the others. I almost panicked, but somehow I managed to find my way out. I thought it was the end for me. I'd failed to climb and look foolish. Fortunately, I quickly figured out the path and spotted 2 other players ahead who seemed just as lost as I was. That definitely made me feel a bit better. Running through the maze, I couldn't tell how much time I had left. Should I play it safe or take risks, jump more, and speed up? Either way, I got closer to the pack. Turns out, the level wasn't that hard after all. Even with my early mistake, I made it with nearly a full minute to spare. Honestly, this level is a joke, perfect for ultra-casual players who barely know how to press W. Next up was a round that might make your palms sweat if you take it seriously. You had to walk along a thin yellow path without leaving a yellow trail behind you. The map's creator veered away from the show's candy-licking task and came up with this instead. I managed to cross it pretty quickly, moving on to the next challenge. In the following round, the lights went out, and you had to eliminate players with your pickaxe. I wasn't about to risk anything, so I hid under the stairs and waited for everyone else to fight it out. Honestly, I expected we'd all get weapons and have a proper shootout until only a few players were left, but no, that didn't happen. The round ended, and I survived. Then came the tug-of-war round. Just like in the show, you had to pull the rope. But with my high expectations for the mechanics of this map, I was ready to quit midway. Once the timer started, I didn't understand why the rope wasn't moving. Turns out, it wasn't supposed to. All you had to do was spam click a button, and whichever team clicked faster won. Honestly, kind of a letdown. Somehow, by a miracle, my team managed to outclick the other, and we moved on to the next round. After that, we found ourselves in some kind of maze. Me, Baymax, and Batman. Not a bad dream team. Our goal was to reach the final point, but there was a catch. We had to figure out which doors were open. The last ones to arrive would be eliminated. I'll be honest, I didn't realize at first that the last player gets eliminated. I just kept running after my guides. Somehow, I ended up finishing second, and Batman was knocked out. Well, that's Squid Game for you, buddy. Don't feel bad if you're watching this video. Then me and Baymax moved on to the next round. Out of all the rounds, aside from green light, red light, this one was my favorite. In this round, you had to jump across glass tiles, but one of them was a trap. If you landed on it, the game was over for you. I immediately decided I wasn't going to take the lead. Let the Baymax clear the path. At first, he hesitated, emote to test the tiles, but then he jumped ahead and, surprise, he guessed right. Without wasting time, I followed him. And then, we hesitated to make the first move, but somehow my trick with fake jumps worked out, and Baymax fell off. I'm not sure what happened to his wings, but in the end, I came out as the winner of the Squid Games. So, guys, you'll find the code for this map in the description. Share your thoughts, and if you play this game, I wish you the best of luck. Take care for now, and we'll see you soon.